Well, if you like the odd drop of wine or two, who doesn't? Here's something you can definitely drink to. Picture this. How good does this sound? Australia's top winemakers all in the one room, offering their finest vintage drops for tasting. Well, Nine's Phil Wilmington was lucky enough to go along to the event in Brisbane. Have a look at this.
This is effectively Australia's winemaking royalty. Names like Taylor's, McWilliams, Henschke, Brown Brothers, they just roll off the tongue. They're so well known. In fact, there are 12 of Australia's best known winemaking families here today, and what they're effectively doing is unlocking the vault from their vineyards, and they're bringing out their very best vintages of their very best wines and allowing people to taste them, while each of the 12 families tells the story of their vineyard, the story of their family, and it's essentially the story of Australian winemaking.
It's all based around family. We're family wineries, and we're banding together and we're taking our stories to Australia and onto the world.
We've got some very old vines. McWilliams Wines has vines over 130-year-old. Henschke over 150-year-old. You know, and the other families, we have vineyards all around Australia. We're making the best styles, the best examples, and this is why this event is so special.
It's not all beer and skittles out the back of the ballroom. This is what they call the engine room. This is where all the wines are prepared for tasting. Each of the winemakers comes here and uncorks his or her own bottles individually and makes sure they're just right. And you can understand why they take so much care. Some of these are quite expensive. This Henschke Shiraz called Hill of Grace, $600 a bottle.
Unbelievable. Well, next on 9 News Now, it is showbiz time. Look